Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him after
I can't make a move in here. Jordan said last night he ain't got nothing. He said he didn't want it.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Robertson. Flushed out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Cameron. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown Bears! The grab and took it on in for the
Hey, new celebrate. New celebrate.
Quarterback's ability
New
to
celebrate.
read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That's crazy. Now you can go in that bitch and have you want your safety down, how you want them to play.
Yeah.
That would happen up buckle.
I peep.
Yeah, I wanted to see. I wanted to see what they do, but I had them playing tight and well. Yeah, that shit, I ain't like this shit hard. Damn, that shit hard.
Hey, you caught me. Look, you caught me on the player like I don't hear.
Man, listen to him.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Ooh. Hey, what that dynasty mode? What you say you doing Road to Glory? What that mode look like, bruh? It is. You still. So you ain't even did nothing. You still fucking with the player.
They'll leave it with him. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I like the little running back they got too now.
The running back didn't mess around. Like,
they got
just get
niggas some
downhill
speed
when you
this
see
year.
an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
See, can we? It ain't that loud and bad. Come on, brother. You gotta be kidding.
Back to throw. It's Green.
Oh, okay.
He'll get a fresh set of downs. Stop at
They
the
like Phillies.
31-yard line.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was
Waco.
caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball
Waco.
carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result,
That's what
one set of downs.
Yeah.
They'll go back to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to make
But that game
easy
lying
for
the
an
bitch,
offensive
though.
coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that.
Which
on
one?
first
What's a
down
team that they'll
and
play
set
that
up
be
short
that'll
yardage
bring
on
some?
2nd down? It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They're bailing the Big 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that?
Hell nah, I didn't even realize.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Give me that. Ooh, okay, good. Okay, good.
This is some
Okay, good.
physical pass defense.
Well, this offense Texas going his way.
I go to one of them Baylor games, but Texas probably ain't going there or Oklahoma. They probably got to go to them here.
Going his way, they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Okay. That's how you do. Okay, bet. Oh yeah. You a true.
Come on.
I forgot to do that shit. I'm not doing
I
that
was
shit.
supposed to be gone.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated
next
stuff
play, I
sometimes.
figure
I just
out
need to
how
get
to
the
do that.
first down and get the sticks moving.
And the Razorbacks are moving
Swift in
quickly
this
down the
team,
field. Wants to throw on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Give me that.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this.
I really should have set him on the street, though.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
That wouldn't let me turn. Grab it or nothing.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to throw, it's Robertson. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Washington. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Ooh,
Let's go to the end zone.
that was a good one, though.
They punctuate the chance with a
I
jump
seen
in the
that
end
nigga
zone.
too late.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying
Saying
this
you
football game up.
listen to everybody. I knew he was gonna be open. I knew that play was gonna get you.
And now we got ourselves a football game.
Looking for the time with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only
fuck
6
was the game?
plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Send the tight end in motion. Defense might bring the house here.
Oh.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to pass. It's Green. With the catch, it's Anthony. On the move is the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
I think put you in, I don't know. That's why. Come on, brother. There we go.
Wants to fire on second down. Going for 6.
Touchdown!
Arkansas. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finding the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Prentice. And he loses.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Give me that. Nigga put that shoulder on that boy.
Everywhere it's a turnover.
You just can't have that happen.
There you go, right there.
You know,
Clean up.
The football now, you're giving the other
Clean
offense
up.
the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't
Clean
happen.
up. Clean up on our 9.
Do something with it.
Clean up.
Do something with it.
Damn, look how fast. Damn, what the nigga got? 10 seconds to pick a play?
Send that offense back onto the field. These two defenses have
scared.
had their
He called timeouts.
first half, and now we might even see
He
a
only
little more
had
scoring with this drive.
5 seconds to hike the ball.
This is like two heavyweights just trading.
Put it up
blows,
for him,
David. What
Dink.
does this
You
defense
don't
got
mind.
to do to get a stop here?
I'm doing my adjustments. Can't nobody see my
When you're
adjustments.
giving up points like this, and you've got
Yeah, go now.
you got to find somebody to make the play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
This offense has it with really
they're
good
trying
field
to cheat.
position.
Nah, I'm waiting on you. Alright. I was gonna sit there and wait on you. You do a little bit more second.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Moving away from pressure.
Oh!
Trying to make
How did you, why you overthrow that?
I should have picked it.
Why would you overthrow that? Come on, baby. Got it.
Might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
If you come on.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Gonna run it. It's Green. Stopped at the 15-yard line as they try to turn this
Gotta
into
butt it up.
points.
Gotta butt it up, baby.
That's a new deal. The East to West players. I've never seen it.
They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone. Just
Come on,
couldn't
bro. That's how
connect.
you
QB
gonna
and receiver not on the
Like,
same
really?
page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
Fuck it. 4th and 5. Fuck it. We're gonna go get it. Point blank, period. That's some hoe ass shit, though. They made him throw that ball like that.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
See?
Snags it.
Oh.
Touchdown, Razorback.
Man, that's my fault.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
I seen him.
And the extra point will tack
I
another
seen
one
him
onto
getting
this
open.
lead.
I caught him.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Man, right there.
They finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's see what we got. And I ain't had time yet.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I'm ready to see what halftime looking like. Damn. I'm ready to see the halftime
First
shot.
snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Bringing the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to
Well,
make
we
him
in
feel
Baylor?
comfortable. This is
Who
still early in the
performed at
game.
the halftime
Nice
show out
job
there
by
in
the
Waco?
defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him
Who
think
y'all
a little
got?
bit.
And the Bears with a long
Big
way
ass
to go
bull.
after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down.
Hot boy West, give me that.
And that's going to be in.
I boy,
he is from Waco,
I forgot.
ain't
He is from He's from Waco. That's your first.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
Might be looking to run. Complete to the right. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole. And this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum.
Can't hit it without no Jamie, can you?
The Bears will have it 1st and 10. Direct snap. Oh, better look out.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter and space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
What?
Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Oh, God. I didn't realize that. That must be wrong, my boy.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, it's Robertson. Finds his man, it's Cameron.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. QB draw. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
He's got the tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds. Incomplete.
You would.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the wideout.
And that pass ain't dropped you with a stupid ass.
Real fast.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control.
I will see me through it right there.
They've had 2 drives.
Oh my God.
They've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Steps away to find some room.
Yes, sir.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
No, you supposed to let me hit that. You supposed to have dropped there. That shit
what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap.
I ain't gonna cap, really.
Go into the half.
It was supposed to go for
Try to come out with your
I see that made it smart.
in this second half.
You know, last week's stuff like that shit wouldn't happen. That nigga would have dropped it up. Small shit would have happened.
No, he damn should have dropped that with all the motherfuckers around like that. A little touch, that bitch would have dropped.
They close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds in the first half. Dropping back, it's Green. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh, no. Oh.
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. He found some open space and turned on the jet.
Yeah, that nigga Anthony, man, that nigga.
Okay, whatever I said earlier, really from this
like they have the whole first half.
Uh-huh.
He delivers.
I said speed on that. Clearly did. That did good. And it should went to a Heisman level. His badges went to a Heisman level. And they got a Heisman level 50. That shit's crazy.
And they stay
Who
on
do?
target with the extra point.
He did. Oh, you see that? I didn't see that.
That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
I mean, that nigga tight.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Damn. Can I get my timeout?
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Cameron. Oh, spin move. Ball by himself.
Khalil! First clip of the year. Go Jacks way. What you talking about?
That was a big touchdown because it keeps this thing within striking distance now going.
Shit. That's two-board guy crazy.
We've got a ball game. I can't wait to see how this thing's going to turn out.
He'll try to tack on one more. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. That's
You
going
said
to be
who?
here in the first half. Everybody sticks with us. We'll head to halftime.
You know, they missed that. I thought he had it. That's why I started hitting the blank. I'm like, he got that, hoe. He fooled me. Yeah. By that time, I was still hitting the blank. It didn't even matter.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the
I want to hear
25-yard
that.
line.
We still got a game. You know, whatever makes him play better. Feel me? If that's gonna make him
Mix
play
and
better,
match.
fuck it.
Mixed and matched. You like the track that I laid out, bro? It's fully mixed and matched.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I hear a lot of wind in the background.
Okay, he was high. Okay.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Robertson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The Bears really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. The offense changing the play. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Give me that.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Trying to take it back.
Whoa.
He's inside the 40.
Come on.
Capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Hey.
And they were most
Gotta get
fortunate to
past
catch
that last
up to him
nigga,
there. He
man.
almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took
cool,
off. Great
though.
job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations.
No
Your base
black.
defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start.
No
And I'm going to stop
black.
the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Under fire.
Get out your hand, brother.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Come on.
Now the play fake. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Yeah, but we're saying that the first game. This ain't that important.
Give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going.
That's a weak-ass shit, boy.
He's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Power football with the run. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air. It's Green. Here's a heat.
Oh. Get the fuck. Okay, I went for the finger set swap. I don't want for the swap. You ain't got it.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address and do something different.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Floats it out in space. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
From the gun, the ground game. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Damn, bro.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is
Talk about
a freshman quarterback.
Don't
Right?
hit him like
Obviously,
that
he's
no
thrown
more.
a couple picks earlier in the game.
Playing
That
football,
scramble
brother.
right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling.
Wait, what the?
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Okay, so they took away the
These are
playmaker.
plays as a defense
You
that
juking
means
in the
so
back
much
there.
for
You're
so
not
many
doing the
reasons. Getting in
playmaker.
the backfield,
Okay.
obviously getting the sack,
No.
so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting
So
that
they took
quarterback,
that away?
making him think. That goes a
I just
long
try to
way
make one of my players
disrupting the
move and
quarterback's
shit. I
run.
start juking.
The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh,
Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the grab past the marker. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Prentice. Turning on the Jets. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Man, for real. What college? What high school you created?
And the Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Ah, could they will have your school on there? Well, can I was
Using
shit.
his feet to buy time.
Give me
He
that.
just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it
Gotta
on his
do
body.
that.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
The Bears are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This
What you mean,
pass rush
can't
is
quit your
real, man.
game?
They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They
Yeah,
still are
you
able to
can't
get
do
a
that?
hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Even if you close out.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
I said, even if you close that.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Give me that.
Oh,
That
let
is
him too
interception
far.
number
Let's go.
3 on the
Let's
day.
Let's go.
Looking for more.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
The
go.
40, the 30.
Let's go. Oh!
Not a house call.
That's my ass nigga.
That's not a house call.
Man, wanna give to me. Man, wanna give to me, man. The boys fuck me. They know what they were supposed to be.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Run
The
down
Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up.
like we need it.
dropping
Try
back. It's
something
Green.
different.
He's got it on the run.
Oh, there we go.
Touchdown, Arkansas. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Got room at the 35. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers. Hit him a few times.
Unloads it downfield. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the fourth.
Yeah, you're not getting a pick like that.
The defense
Like, you're not
is in
supposed to get
great
picked like that.
position right now because they've got a
He
huge
didn't
lead here in
even
the
see the
fourth
ball.
quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly. There was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Now the pitch. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Robertson. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to take off. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside away.
He'll take the deep shot.
Wait, come on.
And this is a tough spot for QB, man. Like, he knows he's down big and has to make big plays down the field, but also got to be smart because this defense, you can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe take the dink and dunk, let your guys make some plays because they are definitely playing the deep ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Looking downfield on first down. Floating away. On the run, fires downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bears!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Corner's going to give them room. Looking for a man. It's Green. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this.
I say,
yeah, because you ain't even got to play the whole. You ain't even playing the whole high school games. You got to complete the challenges, right?
For everybody on the field.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down.
Yeah, I figured that.
They'll run it
Most niggas gonna be a quarterback. What position you do, Cole?
Stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Wait, so you only playing in a few high school games, not like
trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
okay.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, good shit, boy.
On the throw, it's incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
What I'm
And as a
running
result,
for, brother?
now 4th down.
My first time playing the game. You playing now? You playing now?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Uh-uh.
And it's incomplete, and this defense
He didn't get over his head that time.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey,
A little bit, not
let's
really.
keep the offense out there, let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Buys a little time with his feet.
I see you. I see you. That nigga rushing over here like I ain't see him.
Football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can
doing
throw
the
the ball
job.
away. I don't have
Know
to
what the
take
hell
a
on your
sack,
mind.
get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of
I
bounds.
forgot
As
to
long
juke
as
this
it
shit,
passes
so I ain't
the
really
line of
got through
scrimmage,
that.
we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Oh, out of space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Bears just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play.
Look. It's his camera angle.
White wants to throw it. Still looking on the move.
Oh, my
His
God.
way for more. Inside the 10-yard line and shoved out of bounds at the 9.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out.
I was wondering why this nigga seemed faster. I was gonna say, this ain't the nigga I was playing
I don't
with.
want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Good shit.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the 1st down really easily.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Baylor! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Yeah.
Field shrinks. Tight end targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And he made the extra point.
This shit's still slow. Seems like you shit. This shit's still slow. Right. It's still high scoring. I'm put it like that. Not like slow, but like, yeah.
Getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away.
You build 21 in the fourth quarter and still come back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Almost a little bit more on that return. He's chased out of bounds at the 30 in good starting position for this offense.
This bitch was the most overtime taking it ass game ever.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
Nah, for real. It was the most.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
Like, nigga, last minute winning game ever.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The tag. And he'll finish
That's
the
a
run
fun.
and the end zone. Touchdown.
Man, I don't know where that nigga came from. They ain't had him last year. That nigga, I think he like 90 something speed. Like 90, I think he might have been like 96.
You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed.
So they got a
Look
nigga
at the
running back with some
elusiveness, getting to
speed.
the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I mean, if they do shit, that can be the same as Arkansas they've been every year.
And they did tack on
Yeah, that's cool. I'm talking about on the game.
I'm
talking about the game, brother.
Oh, you trying to start Arkansas?
One touchdown. Kickoff
Can't over niggas get him.
called on to protect this lead.
I don't know,
We
bro.
finna go for the best team on the game. We know that.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
We
at the
do
17.
3 then. Definitely gonna go grab him. Fuck with it. Yeah. But I might find somebody else though. It's so good.
They'll get this drive
Damn,
going
I
from
forgot
the
to change my
17.
shit though.
White gonna attack through the air. Rushes on him. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. He's going up top here late in the game.
What the fuck?
Back forward. I knew you was
That's
talking
ball
about
game.
This defense. He
He
would
was
have
finna do
loved
that.
to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the
I came
37.
back and got that.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Right back to him. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Let's see if we can get this, man. We can.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Hauls it in the first down and more. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continue.
He's loose.
Oh.
He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
What are you talking about?
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today.
I ain't
where he's
gotta go
picked
work
them apart,
today.
put up some
Man, this shit froze.
Oh, God.
I don't know. All right, resume.
on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies.
They doing
Taking
that
off,
shit
running,
again.
getting the first
I
down.
ain't gotta
Nice
work
scramble.
today.
He's showing you a little bit of everything today.
I'm on the Cali. Still is
And they
where he
probably
is.
don't need to
He
risk
out
running a
cutting
play
grass.
here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They'll get the time.
Oh, stop being a hoe.
5 seconds remaining to play.
Damn, you took time out. Now since I want to take time out, so I'm a hoe.
And here we go. Final play of the game. Right
I'm a
here.
hoe. Cause I might give you you might get a chance. You know this shit
Third
do.
and goal. The pass
Get a
is
bro, I'm down 2 scores in 2 seconds.
2 ticks remaining on the clock.
You know what time it is, but
What the
defense
fuck?
gets
Talking about
that
a chain.
stop on 3rd down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him.
Played
forcing
good
the
though.
incompletion.
Baylor really good ass
Down,
team though.
baby.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. To throw, it's Green. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, God. I got to get used to squad.
Fit it in the window
That's
for
all
the
right.
score.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about
GG,
an exclamation
boy.
point to go with it?
Damn,
Another
missed
score
the
for this
halftime
offense.
show. What
They've
the
had themselves
halftime,
a
dude?
great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right?
What
The
they do-
offense
how they
did
doing
their
battle
job.
rap?
Now defense
One,
will have to find a way
nickel.
in the future to make better
One,
plays,
oh,
get
nickel.
stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like
One.
this in college
Oh,
football.
huh?
Both offenses just trade
Huh?
throws back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense
And then this nigga
can
talking
get
shit
the
about it.
stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they
One,
just
oh, nigga.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack
One,
and Jesse
oh,
Palmer, I'm
nigga.
Reese Davis.
That's all right.
You've been
One,
watching
oh,
another
nigga.
presentation of
Yeah,
EA
nigga.
Sports College Football.
Fuck out of here, nigga. One, oh, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Oh, my God. All right. Jay, bro, you talking a little too hefty
Fuck
for me,
outta here,
boy.
nigga.
What's up, bro? What you want to do?
Fuck out of here, nigga.
You talking a little too
One,
hefty for
oh.
me. What's up?
One, oh. I'm finna send it. Hold on, brother. Hey, give me time. I just started playing. I just played. Man. Give me time to figure out how to send it. I don't remember about to do that. I'm busy in a minute. Give me time. I don't know. I'm gonna let you pick your team first. Guap, you gonna play him, Guap?
Shit, what's up? Cindy, I ain't ducking no smoke.
Let me pitch right quick, code. I think it's sending, though. And it doesn't let me select your name, code. It just showing let me select the nigga Guap name. You're not supposed to send it to me. Don't accept that, Guap.
Oh, man, fuck it. Come on. They said it's no
I'm
longer available.
trying to. Yeah, I said don't accept it because they don't let me send it to you anyway. It won't let me send the code, but I don't know why. Let me go. I'll be back. Let me be back.
I done lost the jack, boy. I'm hurt over that one.
I don't want to hear you saying none of my saying. To you for whooping ass, goddamn. No him again, no him anything. D. God damn it, no none of that. No none of that. It's all me. I don't want to hear none of that. None of that. No. No.
I'm finna shake back. Just give me time. I'm finna shake back.
No, hell no. Take Tim HB or somebody. No. I'm watching this. You got to stop watching.
But niggas, I always want to pick damn near close to the best team on the game. Oh, yeah, shit, man. Let's go. So nigga done scam through the rosters type shit. Hate them type of niggas. I wasn't even talking about Bub. I wasn't even. I was just talking, but I ain't mean you no harm. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what Florida looking like. What team y'all got over there? Shit, however y'all want to run it, it don't matter. I go off whoever. Damn, man, I don't know who to play with, bro. You got Texas. I want to try Notre Dame like a bitch, but I don't think. Nah, Bubba. I know you. We were just playing. We were just playing. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't, Bubba. Damn. I'm gonna get Florida. Fuck it. I'm finna try Florida. Don't worry about it, Bubba. I ain't worried about it. I'm just. Boy, you funny as hell.
You think I'm from
Oh,
Tennessee?
it's nighttime. But I'm supposed to be at home, brother. I'm sure you now you got the advantage, cause man, you see, I told you what they let you see. You talking about, hold on, let me see something. Then you send it. Like, wait. That's cool, brother. Who y'all got? What team y'all got over there?
He rocking with Tennessee. I'm trying to find
Oh,
him.
okay. I forgot about Tennessee. That didn't even come across. I didn't make it to me.
I go to the Florida board and see what they talking about.
That's why I just picked Florida, the Gators. I mean, you know, I want to see, but they also had a little running back trying to see we still. Man, look at this nigga. Let's play the game, brother. This is how you get the acting.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, the home of the Volunteers. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Gators will put total leather to crank us up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The run from the shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. These two, which have so much cross-pollination and legendary games in their history, first played in 1916 with the Vols blanking the Gators in Florida. Tennessee actually won the first 10 meetings, with Florida not getting a W in the series until 1954.
And there was a period of time, Reese, in this rivalry that the game not only had SEC championship implications, but national championship implications too. You think back to the heyday of this rivalry in the late 90s. Danny Werfel going up against Peyton Manning. We played the Vols, and we had games that were won in overtime. We had games that went down to 2-minute drives. There was so much NFL talent on the field, and it was such a competitive and physical game every single year.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. It's a running room. There he goes. The 30. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
You see that shit decent.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh my God, that shit private. You won't let me invite
This
nobody
place
but me.
is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Hands it off. Banging slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Give to the running back. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time.
I ain't never played with him. I never played with him.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
This is going to be my first time ever playing with Georgia, bro.
What a play to set him up. Got room on the return.
You know that. You know KB. You know KB is good at playing with me. It's my first time ever.
Down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some
points on the
board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
My bad, brother. I ain't think about all this. Should have said that.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Oh, okay.
Scanning the field.
What
It's
the
back
fuck?
way. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well played the DC.
This quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 1 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise. When you start the game over 4 QB, you've got no points on offense.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilson. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as an game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means season, but because of what the fans are saying.
I was sending to code. You get a code?
What your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Looking to buy time.
That's not where I was ready to send the code. They're just going to ship it over.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way
I mean, the lights gonna be off going off when it's cold.
On 4th down and come up bankrupt.
I saw this shit.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
Nah, this shit is
They
hard.
put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early
They do that for
going,
all the
and
night
now
games,
right
don't
back
they?
to work. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
This defense has been sliced and diced, and now facing another 1st and goal. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense knew
What you
coming
do?
in, they
What-
were going to
what-
see
what
some
you had that
RPO,
bitch
they were
on
going to
Riley
see some
decent?
quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
And the D denied him.
Damn,
on
you already got a
2nd and goal.
custom?
Damn.
That nigga works fast in the
Wants
bitch.
to throw. It's Aguilar.
Damn.
Give me that. Oh.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Man, really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line.
I'm talking
2
about
straight
boys
passes,
and already
2
custom
incompletions,
made,
trying
bro.
to just get off the field here with only giving up 3 points.
They tried to throw it in last time and didn't
Yeah.
get it. Still, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Vols!
And that's what makes this quarterback so
Damn.
dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive
Look at that.
with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Yeah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the
Alrighty.
drive, trying to go up top.
Alrighty,
Grabs over the
man.
middle.
Let's
It's
do
Wilson.
our
He's brought
thing.
down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh, I waited too
The
late.
Gators can really
Trying to
attack
look
on
for
this
the big
2nd and
play. I
short.
should just took what I
On the run,
seen.
it's ball. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Quarterback on the keeper. To stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I'll get back in the groove. All right, it's the first week. Yeah, that's what my ass first week. Once I figure this shit out, I'm gonna get the score.
Damn, you getting whooped again?
It's Lagway.
Jack, shut the fuck up.
There's the pressure. Buys a little time.
What's the score this time?
Yo.
Just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to
What's
have
the
a
score?
understand
Yeah.
nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their
21-0.
plate, and you tell them, go get positive
Yeah,
yards
what quarter?
there.
Well,
A
it ain't
lot of
bad.
these guys
Second.
are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
21-0, 21. Oh, you still cover that weight college year here. I just seen you come back from a 35 nigga blowout.
Wait, did somebody do that on you?
And I expect them after that incompletion to go for it here on fourth down again. I know they're in
Probably
their
to a lot
own
of
end of
us.
the field right now.
A lot of
Talk
us
to
that lost the
coaching staff
lead.
coming into
Ooh,
this
they
one.
cutting the
said,
lights
"We
off."
are going to be aggressive no matter what. We haven't seen the punter in this game yet for them, and I don't think you're going to see him here either.
Drag down.
First.
I don't know, but probably not. They shouldn't.
First down.
Yeah, at first.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long.
They shouldn't have put the
Awesome
lights out,
execution
huh?
on a critical down.
Here comes the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight
Yeah,
reel
I
so
picked the wrong
far.
play.
Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Running into the open space.
Oh, stay in. What are you doing?
Inside the
Stay in.
20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Now improvising. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Tight end finds a soft spot. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Yeah, he nigga good.
Quarterback
Nigga
touch
foul.
pass on the jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Gators. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things.
It ain't that exciting, bro. We're too happy. He's making all they know it, but it ain't that same shit last year. They did the same shit. But we just playing Madden.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bishop.
Same shit, brother.
That gamble did not
we ain't cutting the lights out for her. Yeah, we don't do that, nigga. Those bitches stay on.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Looking for room, it's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Whoa, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Throwing right.
Oh, he dropped the pick.
He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And this offense has done a good job coming out the gate strong. They've been really, really good. This is the type of play, man, you can give momentum back to the defense, swing it back to the other side if you're not careful with the football.
He's going for it all. Oh, he had it.
Nah, they
The
own
ball
it.
was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds a spot in the middle. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble.
Oh, he bumped him.
Like this with his feet.
But he bumped him.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. This is a designed run. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success burning this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was nowhere to go. Give the defense credit. They won their one-on-ones up front. Tremendous speed. Getting
Touchdown, Florida! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Oh.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
You have to go. I think because the clock is on like 25 seconds. You have to go through and adjust all of that. Oh, I couldn't get that bitch.
Lining up to
Damn,
convert
segment
3rd down.
15. Okay.
Damn.
And he lagged out.
Yup.
That nigga girl pulled that bitch apart.
Damn. He lagged all the way up.
What was the score?
14-21. I was coming back.
Oh, okay. He was just coming back. Oh. I think nigga had that much little speed he had, cause I wanted to throw it the circle, which I probably should have did. Come on, my nigga. Oh, wait. That didn't even make sense.
Hold on. Yeah. I got to leave y'all. Right. Come on, fuck nigga. What's up? You got this? Yeah. What's up? Come on. You already know what time it is. Come on. I don't even want to hear nothing. Nigga, you know what time it is. Come on. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Oh, so you got it? Okay, Ben, let me shoot you an invite then. I didn't know if you had it. You right. You sure right. They say what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they give me time to roll real quick.
You just got your ass whooped back.
Oh, well, here. You want them first? You can have them first. What you talking about?
Matter of fact, this nigga got head tap fight.
No, I didn't. I want to say.
What the fuck you did?
You lag out, I
What
won.
the fuck you did, bro?
If you lag out, you win. I won.
That's not how they go. Yo, they want to go up so bad you willing to take that cheap ass shit. You over here getting this fucking let Jack come in here and then Jack's talking all that goddamn shit. Oh my fucking God. Jack talk that shit. I ain't finna help your record out either, nigga. I'm going on my shit. Shit don't make no damn sense.